It's my fault, but I'm still disgusted. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on from dick. Haji, put a note in the rules. No more dick. We're not talking about dick still. We're talking about age of things. The dick is just a... It's just a metaphor. It's a euphemism, like Dylan said. Right, Dylan? Wait, Dylan's gone. He can't vouch for anymore. Also, I'm gonna die to a head crab because I don't have any health. Where is the damn head crab? Alright, I gotta go. Also, we saw those things burrow out of the ground, but this is hard-packed dirt, unlike the sand we saw them burrow out of when we were on Earth. So maybe these guys burrow out of different things in a different way than we would expect them to. Also, can I come down here? I guess I have to, because there's nowhere else to go. A la D around Q. Hey, it's not about the amount of D, it's about the quality of each individual D. Also, we can see these little rope carabiners where a person want to come down here and come back up. Pretty cool. And is this a jump pad? Did we design jump pads? Oh no, this is not a jump pad. This is a drawbridge. My bad. So they add a space where you can fall down here and recover and go get... Oh no! Barnacles in their natural habitat. They had a little space down here where if you fall, you can recover and you can come back up. I'm coming down here to see if there's any healing pools or healing anything, really. They have survey equipment I'm not concerned with. I'm not a surveyor. I'm a damn scientist. But yeah, having these little things that warp in and pull themselves back whenever you get close to them, kind of like Undersea Life, was really, really inspirational for the original game. And it's nice to know that they included that bit of fauna in this game. And the flora. No wait, fauna are the animals. That bit of flora in this game. And the fauna, like the manta ray looking things flying around, which almost look exactly the same, except for they actually flap their wings as the things we see doing airstrikes on places. It's pretty cool. Oh no! Bad day. Hit the water. Made it. 4 health and a drink. I'm only allowed to subscribe to big titty streamers if Fiane is also a fan of them. I love her so much. Fiane? Who is Fiane? Fuck dick. All my homies hate dick, but actually love dick. Ah, Jay, why? Yeah, that Super Mario 64 Z forward stick jump, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Long jump. Let's go. Oh, fiance. Oh, that's cool. Also, does anyone look at this little green sludge water texture and think of the fuel that was leaking out of the Truth and Reconciliation in Halo Combat Evolved? Because I certainly do. And y'all know I love me some Halo. Oh! Wait, is this the healing water? It is! The fuel is the healing water. We made it. We did it. What about old obscure games? I'm about that. Alright, fine, Kiro. I won't bring up Madonna's Like a Virgin. Madonna's Like a Virgin. Was that a video game? Also, because I don't want to have this be a super long YouTube thing, what we're gonna do is play for the next like 40-ish minutes, give a good segment, and then we'll have a nice finale for the next stream, and then we can go back to working on bracelets and computers and other crafting stuff. Also, because of all the particle effects in this portion, my gameplay has dropped to like 80 FPS where it was at like 200 and something before. That's interesting, but it's also cool. I don't mind that. The game should be using the hardware that I paid for, not ignoring it and not making use of it. You know what I'm saying? Also, the drawbridge on this part went away, but there's a dog over there. Now it's a dead dog over there. And there's a dude over there that jumped over there. I think I can make that jump. We gonna try it. If he made it over there somehow, I can make it. And I did. And I took his shield power. Oh, you gotta double up. You can't like double jump as if it's a platforming game. That was a Reservoir Dog reference Reservoir Dogs reference involving ducks. I didn't realize. It's been a long time since I watched Reservoir Dogs. And these days with YouTube being what it is, sometimes when I want to watch my favorite movie again, I just watch like the famous scenes from the movie instead of watching the whole movie. Do you guys ever look up famous scenes from a movie and you find that your favorite scenes from the movie are not part of it, and that the scenes that are famous for the movie are not scenes that you thought would be famous. I mean, there are things that I remember like are definitely famous, like the first time playing Metal Gear Solid when he goes on the elevator, and I played it years after it came out, and he takes off his mask and it says like, you know, something David Hayter. It's like Solid Snake and it shows his face in that low PS1 polygon resolution, and you're like, I don't know what y'all thought then, but even though I had never experienced before, I could tell that what I was looking at was well produced, that it was special, and someone was trying to talk to me. Someone was trying to communicate something to me, which I later learned was Hideo Kojima's directing, because he had been a kid that had gotten into movies at a young age because of his parents. And maybe that has been detrimental to some of the other games, but I always felt like in Metal Gear Solid, with that moment of him going up the elevator, slowly taking off his gear, the camera switching angles, showing credits, and introducing the game's title for the first time and its main character for the first time, I always felt like, yeah, this is supposed to be famous. We all want what we like to be liked by other people, right? We want other people to know how cool it is too. And that's part of why we're on Twitch, right? Because we're like, oh, let's see our favorite games played by other people and see what they come up with, and let's also play our favorite games for other people so we can show them what we like about it, and maybe they'll find something they like about it that we didn't know. Pretty dope. Also, is this a portable charger? I could use this to power up my cell phone that doesn't exist. I'm sure it's just a generator for other equipment. Black Mesa Research Facility. Not anymore. The research facility nerds are dead. This game is property of Anomalous Materials Gang. Yeah, Anomalous Materials Gang, Haji. Oh no! Okay, I didn't follow. I accidentally went to the side. Haji, did you see my tweet about Breakpoint? Is it still $15? Because I'm highly considering it. If all the subsequent DLCs are free when it comes to Splinter Cell and other crossovers. If they are free, I will totally buy them. Also, is this winch literally gonna grab this thing by a rope and pull it down here? It is! Oh my goodness, that's pretty cool. So there's like some serious lack of gravity going on here. Are we keeping them all till we find good owners? So I heard tired of this case someone go. Wait, what are you talking about? Is that what Twitch is for? I thought it was for bashing Q's poor gaming ability. Oh yeah, there are channels where you can go to make fun of a person that you actually really respect and love IRL, but you mess with them when you're not IRL and when you're on Twitch because you just find that enjoyable. That exists too. I admit that. Also, see what I thought is I could hit the switch again and then crawl up and like hit the rock and then be in a good shape to actually make the jump across, but it looks like we're just gonna have to do it from here. So let's go, baby. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, this is way better than the original game when it came to rock skipping. And they strategically put these little growths on the rock where they come up to give you a little braking material, where before it was just a straight platforming thing with recognizing that the gravity was out. And that's all it was. This definitely enhanced the experience. I love it. I love it. Brighton, send a edible arrangements to the good people at Valve. Tell them I approve. Also, what's up with her? Does this come apart? Or like, what? So this is a power source. This is the portal itself. This is a projection. This is the actual portal gateway. Oh, I didn't mean to go in yet, but I'm here. Get some sleep now, eh? Hey, my boy. You have a good night there, eh, mate? Take care, Phobos. You have a good Canadian... Oh, it's deadly! You have a good Canadian sleep, eh? Be sure to look out for the Arcticans coming down from the north, eh? Wait for you to get eaten by a Arctic body snatcher, eh? Also, we got some stuff out there. Can I jump out there and do some like Sale from JoJo Part 4 type jumping, or is this just death? I'm willing to. Oh no! I'm not willing to experiment. I was willing to experiment, and I changed my mind after I started falling. Oh, okay. They have a little load thing where you end up right back where you were, and it's not actually part of the load system. It's like a reset system. That's interesting, because I don't actually know what happens if you fall in the original game, because I never did. What? Made it. Grips hockey stick. Get some sleep, Phobos. It's good to have you around. Thanks for coming. Especially knowing that this was night crew and all of you guys that work during the week with regular hours, unlike myself, would not be able to do everything you would normally do. Is that what Canadian lenders call their dicks? Hockey sticks? Hickey sticks. Also, that surveying equipment is still working. That's crazy. I wonder if it works off remote or if it's on some sort of local timer. There's a head crab. There are multiple head crabs coming out of caves. I am wasting precious revolver ammo on them, and I don't care. Was that just for flavor that they showed me that survey equipment working? Surely that's not like a hint at anything, right? It's just showing like it works. Which means I'm here, so they'll be scanning me as well. Why would it scan multiple times though? It should just work the once, and that should tell it everything it needs to know about the geography. And this one looks to be a wind meter, which there's no wind here because there's no, or there's less gravity, not no gravity. Whereas this would be like a barometer and a or what is the temperature one called? A thermostat? Is it a thermostat or is it a thermometer? What are the differences? Wait, yeah, thermostat is control. A thermometer is reading. So it would be a thermostat and a barometer. Why is it not a thermometer? No, wait, it is a thermometer. Because it measures. Thermostat controls. The thermometer measures. So it'd be a thermometer and a barometer. Science bros, help me out. I'm failing here. Your boy Science Q has lost his mind. Also, what's up with this shiny ass crystal? It gives energy. Oh, science! I love it. Alright, let's not overuse it. Hopefully it just gives that all forever. I said thermometer. I knew it. I was right. Thank you, fellow science bro. Also, this is the way we're supposed to go. You know me though. I'm always looking for the way we're not supposed to go because I'm trying to find extra stuff. As the great warrior poet Bigger Smallest once said, keep extra clips for that extra shit. Get extra dipped. Thermostat is the thing you don't touch. You're right, Hunter, you're right. In that case, thermostat is the thing behind the panties, is what I've learned. Also, wait a minute, this is also a way to go. What are we doing? There's multiple ways to go. I'm scared. Okay, hold on. We save here, we make decisions. Create save. Wait, I didn't get to name that save. Oh, is this a game where you don't get to name saves? Okay. Alright, I want to go outside before we go do the inside stuff. New Zen looks really great. I like it. Have you played it? Or have you just watched other people play it, right? This is my first time. This is blind now. We played Black Mesa up until the point that I had already played, and I had forgotten that, yeah, we got to that part where it ended. And now that Black Mesa finished this, it was this year, right? We have all these other opportunities to explore. Wait a minute. Oh, we're gonna end up here. This isn't a place to go. Okay, I see. Or did we start here and I just not noticed? Oh, yeah, we did. We totally started here, didn't we? And then I went out that way. And there's another portal over there. And then you jump that way and you go that way. How come I jumped from there to there to there to there and I could have just gone here? So really I just roundabout it myself. It was just me. It was just me. You played the OG Black Mesa. Gotcha. I played it for the first time in 2016. I still had saves on here that were from 2016 and I couldn't play them because, you know, obviously. They had changed the game so much that you couldn't use your old saves. There was something over here growling, but the main thing to me is I can't... I don't know how to drop this bridge. Oh, there's a lever. My bad. That's what happens when y'all drink so much vodka for your friend that got divorced. Oh, the big fish! The fish be doing things. Die! Oh, no, don't fall in the water. Okay, we're in a safe place now. Or we're getting eaten by another barnacle. That's cool too. Yeah, I made it. I made it up top. This is what I wanted. That way I could make sure I could make the jump. There are big fish jumping out of the water. It's Super Mario World all over again. You know what it is. Death! 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 Okay, where's the other one at? There's another one over there. Alright, is there another one over here is the question. Oh, look at that. We had dive cages that we brought from the other area into this area, which is why we may have designed them. And my homie is standing down here with his messed up thing. Man, I wish Venom was here. Something in the water. You say extra dip with the number 7 with 2 number 45s, 1 with tree, cheese, and a large soda. Who got divorced? Did Nick's wife finally say maybe? No. It wasn't Nick. It was Space Bunny. She was saying her and her husband were splitting. And she was saying, she said on Twitter, and then I was like, I don't read your Twitter, girl. Not when it comes to personal stuff. I read it when she posts, like, you know, cakes and stuff. So anyway, she's okay. She's gonna be okay. Thanks for following, Coro. I hope that CS stands for computer science. If so, then you're the right kind of nerd, Coro. Do it. Venom is your favorite Venom character? I'm sorry, Venom is your favorite Marvel character? It's a good Marvel character. No doubt. The problem is there was a Venom that was in the stream and I did the thing where I like, you know, I jokingly time out someone, which looks like I banned them. It only happens for 1 second and it purges them. It's pretty much a purge, but it's just a joke. Like, yeah, I'm gonna kill this dude real quick, right? But then Venom never came back after I did it. And I worry that Venom might have taken it personally. And I'm not sure if we'll ever see Venom again. I really hope Venom comes back though. What's up, Coro? What's my thoughts on DN? ¿Qué está DN? You might have to give me an example of what that is. Them little acronyms is not working. Oh my gosh, you got me so hard, Coro. How could I ever know that random 2 letters comes together to mean something else? That is just memery. How could I be so dumb? No. I'll have to relinquish my house and my estate to you now. And my firstborn. I've lost. I admit defeat, Coro. You got me. Oh hey look, it's a Half-Life 2 thing that's in Black Mesa because of whatever reason. Brian, you're a grown-ass man. What are you doing saying Lima out here? It's not even the right thing. What are you doing saying Lima? Random teens and other such things, sure. Grown men such as you have standards. Also, iPad. You watching Twitch? You know what? Actually, watching Twitch on an iPad might be the best way to watch Twitch, now that I think about it. What industry do you work in that you couldn't resist it? Also, we came so far here that we installed little jump pads to get across, and we fought all the fishies off. I bet there's secret compartments down there, but I'm not going down there to look for them. And we installed little airlocks and things. Like, we made it that far. Please wipe your feet. And we put up whiteboards, but we had no markers next to the whiteboards because we're savages like that. And we were actually surviving here for a little bit, except all the humans are dead, of course, because there's a dead scientist. This dude was operating with no suit out here. That's crazy. And then all the little animals got to him. It's no wonder Zen attacked us, is what I'm saying. This is what I've been saying the whole time. In Quake and Doom, it was an invasion, and we fought off the people we need to fight off, and I get it. In this case, Zen was literally just fighting back. They were like, oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. HEV suit head crab. That's cool. Haji, if you were a true gamer and a true internet fiend with no life and an intact virginity, you would not let little, small, minuscule obstacles like that get in the way. That's all I'm saying. Beyonce is playing Final Fantasy 14. And hold up, she didn't have her own computer to play Final Fantasy 14. That's not a super intense title, although it might require some good land, but still. She gets to be in your office, she thinks, oh, I got the good computer. You got the iPad. I wasn't joking. I wasn't being sarcastic. I really think that's a great way to watch your Twitch streamers. And the back of my head be itchy. Okay, so what the when you guys say take the shot as a channel points reward, what do you guys think it means without actually reading the description? Because apparently I've had a lot of people think it has something to do with drinking. And I need to know if it's worth changing or not, because other people think it has something to do with drinking. She does. She's just in the office and on Discord. You built hers too. Oh, okay. Oh, good. What did you build it out of? Same spec as yours or a little bit lighter? I normally look up deals and stuff on mine. Plus, I'm handling the client specs, so it's all good. She get to nut, Haji. Don't let anybody stop you. I'm really surprised that they resisted the urge to throw in, you know in Half-Life 2 how there's like different types of head crabs? And there are stronger head crab zombies as well. And they are really, wow, this really works well with the lighting, this placement. But they are inspired by some of the stuff that was going on in Opposing Force, where you saw the head crab zombies like evolve after they've been taking over bodies longer. Since man, what's his name? Oh hey, another HEV thing. Oh, that's why the suits are talking all crazy, because they're attached to HEV zombies. I get it now. But yeah, since Adrian Shepard was there longer than Gordon Freeman was, I want to hear what the lines it says for a minute were. So you get to see head crabs evolve into different forms. And some of those were inspiration for those that ended up in Half-Life 2, even though it was a Gearbox thing and not a Valve thing. I'm surprised they didn't take the opportunity to throw more of those in here, because it's the ones that are here on Zen have definitely been infected longer than the ones that were in the facility with us, right? The fact that they managed to infest dudes with HEV suits on who should have been wearing helmets though, that surprises me. And then you kill them and they make the same noise that your HEV suit would make with the flatline. 1070, that's all good, Brian. I got that GT 1030. If you're interested, hit !YT and you can go to my YouTube and subscribe. And when I'm done posting other videos of PC builds that I did for other people, one for free, other for a little bit of payment, and one for family, then you'll see what I was talking about when it comes to graphics cards. But definitely a GT 1070 is way better than what I put in that system. But for a system that has low power wattage and you don't really want to up the cost by adding a new power supply and stuff like that, GT 1030, it did pretty good. We tested it on a few games, put it on Doom Eternal, put it on Seed. It was pretty dope. Pretty dope. If I say so myself, there is something living over here. It is still alive. It is dead now. And so is this head crab. I just want to check this power source, which it looks like they harvested this thing to see if it would power other objects, which it does. If you put a fan near it, it powers it by like Wi-Fi power, which is something that's coming. I recently made the upgrade to like wireless charging. I honestly still don't think it's worth it until we get distance wireless charging, like through IR signals and stuff like that, which is gonna take a while. So what if we take something that's not being powered and we put it next to it? Like this battery. Yeah, this battery is empty, right? But we can't move it. If I could pick this up and put it over here, it should charge too, right? Because apparently this monitor is being charged with this thing, but if I take it away, if I put it back, it's being charged again. Even though it's not connected to an actual computer, it's enough to get its screensaver up for whatever reason. And we put a fan next to it, it gets power, put another monitor next to it, it gets power. I do like this. I like little things like this that take advantage of the physics system and they add a little bit of world bending. This electronic microscope apparently does not get any power. These little things don't get any power. Does that say HP? Alright, it says BO, not HP. If we put this one next to it, it gets power. Can we overload this thing? The flares are not electronic, so that's not gonna matter. Another monitor next to it gets that power. Note 20 Ultra and that wireless charger for 15 watts as fast as a cord. That's good. I bought the cheapest pad I could get and I ported it into my desk. Here, I'll try to show you if there's enough light to do so. Got this little pad here for my new and improved iPhone that is not an iPhone SE and is still an iPhone 6, but I like to... oh, they're 400 now. They're like 450 to 500 for the 256 gig. I'll wait until people are selling them for 200 to 300 used, and then I'll buy one. But yeah, I can charge here, but it's honestly not that fast because I bought the cheapest thing, and it's really like so. It's really slow, and it doesn't pick up well on the thing because of the leather case. What mouse? You mean that? That's my like air mouse, dude. I use that for controlling my Pi and stuff. Let's see if we can play some Black Mesa with the air mouse. How's it work? Alright, I'm gonna turn this thing on. Oh my gosh, you can do it. So if I hit escape, oh my gosh, I'm there. And I hit F6. Quick save, we did it. Can I actually pull this off? Oh my gosh, I can do it. Oh my, this is terrible though. I need to make sure I have a gun ready, and I don't have a trigger to shoot, but I do have a button I can shoot with for my left mouse. Only this rotates. It rotates instead of strafing. What is this? I guess I could change the controls, but I'm not going to. We're just gonna... Whoops. We're just gonna play this Quake style, though. Just wasted a bullet. E to interact with doors. Nothing I can do there. Oh my gosh, this is the most terrible way to play a game like this. This is so stupid. Where else can we go? This way, I guess? Wait, can I use WASD? I can. Okay, I'll use that. Also, when it comes to weapons, I guess I could pick something a little bit more conducive to my situation then. You know what? Can I mean, if we're going at this, we might as well go full bore, right? So, just so y'all see what I'm doing with this little air mouse. Right, WASD. This is dumb. This is so terribly dumb. I couldn't think of anything worse than this. Alright, I'm changing the sensitivity of the mouse because I can't get a good swipe out of the current settings. They're too low. This is medium. And this should be high? No, this is medium. This seems high. This seems kind of lowish or medium. This seems low. Alright, this is high right here. This is the highest we can get. What's the sub goal there? Play Black Mesa with the air mouse? What, the entirety of it? Hell no. Also, this power cord seems to be out of place. I imagine it would be plugged into this battery, which is empty. But since we're out of battery, we'll just hook it up to the wireless power source. Like that. Perfect. And then we'll open the door here. We're gonna go. This is good until we need to actually fight, and then it's gonna be terrible. I'm just gonna keep quick saving because I don't know when that's gonna be. Alright, this is a perfect target for the air mouse. We just... Oh, nope. How do I shoot? Bam, like that. We good. Reload. Oh no! And see, I can't move fast enough because I can't get to my controls. Shoot! Shoot, Gordon, shoot! Use your voice controls. Yeah, this was a terrible idea, but I find it pretty fun that I can use the air mouse to do this. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. I don't know, Q. I can probably think of something worse or something. Those old ball monsters. I could make a trackball work. Or a little mouse nub that used to be in the middle. It used to be, dude. Have you seen the current ThinkPads? It'd be that. It's really funny though. I was watching like a very popular tech channel. And yeah, you're right. Those little nubs haven't been. You might notice that I keep shooting accidentally. It's because I keep tapping the touchpad there. But those little nub mice have not been in laptops for a very long time. For good... stop it! For good reason, right? Which is funny because I was watching a very popular tech channel and... Oh no! I hit the auto load, so the auto save. I was watching a very popular tech channel and they were saying like, oh yeah, it has this little nub here. That's pretty cool. That's a nice feature. I wish more people had done that. And it was clear to me that they were younger and that they had not seen tech for a while. Because I was like, yo, when we were 5 and 6 years old, those things were in every IBM ThinkPad. And they're in the Lenovo ThinkPad since they've taken over the brand. It's dope. Anyways, we're putting the air mouse away. That was a fun experiment. Yeah, maybe we'll make that a thing one day. We'll play some game that like is kind of easy-ish to play, but we know how to play with the air mouse. Completely. Which will make typing great. Like, it's great to use these for typing. It's definitely better than typing on like an Amazon remote or something, I'll tell you that. And the backlight is nice. Like, these are great for living rooms, they're great for Raspberry Pis. And they're great, like, if you really need a remote. Like, okay, remember when we were testing those computers and we had to move my keyboard and everything because we needed space for the computer to be up? We were able to, like, if I had the air mouse then, I would have been able to plug that in and actually use this stuff. and then like leave my keyboard and mouse where they were while leaving the computer in front of me that I was working on, right? While it's being captured by the capture card. That is a great application for the air mouse. Are you kidding? Even without the air mouse, I'm still walking in barnacles. Oh, hello, scientist bro. What happened to you? Did something down there kill you, or did you die on the way down here? And that's where you just ended up. It's a big difference between the two. Guess we should use the free— Oh! Lab! Wow, they really did expand sound, huh? Whoa, this is so good. Alright, plug this shit in. What's that say? RGX 20 microfission reactor console system satisfying power online. Oh, I hear something crawling or some shit. I swear I hear something crawling around. Oh, it's just my arm. That's what it is. Get some sleep still. Fatal failure in coolant system. Error 45 Bravo. Breach detected. Core lockdown protocols engaged. I still have this lamp on, don't I? I was like, why am I blind? Auxiliary power procedure. Partial site power for critical systems can be restored by connecting a compliant portable power cell unit to power jacks 1 and 2 below. 1 and 2 are connected, but where do they go? I can't pull them back out. I got a power cell here, but it has no power to it. One cable goes out there. I don't know where the other cable goes, but I imagine we need more power cells. Because everything I'm looking at here is dead, which means we need to venture out into the nether in order to restore power. Or utilize some of the local power sources. Yeah, there's a plug right there. Which, if I recall correctly, this works well as a power source. Yeah, just plug it in there, and we're good to go. Which might be that one is powered up, but not the other. Interesting. They were looking at the archaeology stuff here. And they were trying to do some archaeology stuff on here, I should say. Now this thing could be used as a power source if we put it in the right place, but I don't think I can. I do like that since we can't use it as a very complex power source, we can use it as a very simple lamp. Who's sending you doggo pics? Still be sending you doggo pics? I don't get none. What? Messed up. Also, I sent a bee through this and ended up somewhere over here. At least audibly it did. That's kind of spooky, but also very interesting. Oh, wait a minute. What if the rock— I think the rock goes in there. And that's what powers it. Because there's something missing when it comes to this thing. Yeah, there we go. Now this is powering the lamp and whatever this wire is going through. Which boosted this thing up enough to get our reactor live. Now, I don't remember what that does, but whatever, I'll take it. I guess it opens this door then for us. Which means we can proceed. And if you look way back there, I can see a homeboy waiting on us. That being said, it is almost 2 in the morning. And I think we've done enough to make up for missing the stream last night. So as for missing a stream on Saturday, which I'm really, really sorry about. So I'm going to go tonight. And I'm going to find someone up that is up later than I am. But you guys take care. Thanks for coming by. Good to meet new people. Always good to see my old people. You guys don't eat your own fingers until I get back. And I will see you on Wednesday evening. Hopefully by then we'll have some parts in and we'll do some more bracelet making. If not, or if we have the CPU in, we'll actually do this entire client computer and then I can drop it off to him on Thursday and take another computer to work on because I'm building a system for his kids and I'm redoing his office and his living room setup. So it's going to be pretty dope. I'd like to show off the work I do on those because these are like some very old SFF cases from Acer and stuff like that from like 2012 to 2014. I'd really like to show off like, hey, just because you have this proprietary system doesn't mean you can't squeeze in a few upgrades to get something out of something without spending another few $100s. You can spend another $100 to $50 and be okay. You know what I'm saying? So I want to show that off, but I don't know if the parts will be here in time. So Wednesday will probably be another gaming stream, and then I'll see you guys on Saturday. I have a lot of classes and stuff in between. Thanks for coming by. Good night. Take care of yourselves. Eat your vegetables. Do your algebra homework. Listen to your mom when she's talking to you. Good night. I did not mean genealogy. I meant archaeology. Up in the club.